Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we are doing more of the same. I think we're just trying to expand, grab some treasure, have a good time, right? Yeah, the usual stuff. So, one thing I didn't point out, which I should have done because I found this earlier and it was quite cool, but I never showed you guys on camera. This is fun. You can upgrade spells. You can upgrade all your spells. So you know how we found items that give +1 level to all arcane spells or whatever for that guy. Yeah, you can just put them up generically for your faction. So these are all the spells that we have unlocked, you see. And yeah, you can level them up. You can upgrade them for quite cheap, which is rather nice, I think. I quite like it. And yeah, the different tiers as well. I think it's cool. Firewall. A firewall makes 2 hexes burn. Ground creature that steps onto the burning hex takes 60 plus 10 times hero spell power. Times hero spell power. That makes spell power really powerful. Love that. It's very fun. Ooh. Deals damage to all enemies. I mean, I like that too, just damaging everything. Each enemy takes 15 damage per unit tier. Yeah, I don't know, some cool stuff. But anyway, yeah, you can upgrade your spells. So that's something we'll want to do. What are you doing? We haven't gone to that gold storage yet. That'll be a difficult battle, so I think we ignore it for now. And we just grab more bits and bobs. I think that's the way to do it. We'll just keep pushing along, and hopefully we can find another town to take. You know, maybe we should just make a beeline for another town, actually. Maybe we should just go there, as quick as we can. Right. Well, everyone's moved anyway, apart from our Medusa, who... I don't know if we're going to keep her. I might just get rid of her and swap her out for something, of this faction. It really depends if we find another town that is of her faction. So she can go there and get things for the right, culture to keep morale high. Because, yeah, if you mix things up, morale gets a bit rubbish. Though, not always. Not always. Right, let's attack these guys. That'll be easy. Right, we've visited that. There is some more ore we can grab, so I might as well grab that on the way. And, alright, we've got two slug riders. I think that's fine. And we've got a bunch of experience again. Amazing. What are we doing with him? I can't even remember now. Got arcane magic, thaumaturgy, basic battle magic. Get advanced battle magic or advanced arcane magic. I think we just go for bigger spells. I want to get big spells with him. He's got pretty good spell power. His defense and attack are getting really high though. Really, surprisingly so. Yeah, let's get advanced arcane magic. +4 spell power when casting arcane spells. An additional +1 for each other magic school known. Yeah, it's that again. Or, all life is endless, plus 30% healing and revival from friendly creature abilities and hero spells in battle. Or, -1 level to all enemies' arcane spells. Does sound quite good too. To sort of spare our own people. But +4 spell power is pretty big. But yes, the +1 for each other's, school known. Is thaumaturgy a school? I don't think it is. I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts as one. Does basic battle magic count? I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it anyway. It's +4 spell power. That sounds great. I haven't really got a plan for how I'm building my characters, which is probably gonna be a problem later. Alright, now what was this one? Energy explosion and carapace. I mean, they both sound nice. Both sound useful. That is... okay, gold storage. Do we need gold storage? Oh, we grabbed a bunch of... yeah, we grabbed all this stuff already. Yeah, I think we just want to head to a new territory, don't we? I should probably grab that gold, because I can. Oh, and a belt. We want a belt, don't we? Because we don't have a belt. Excellent. Love that. We finally have a belt. What to do? -1 morale to enemy creatures. I mean, that'll do. That'll do, won't it? But yeah, let's go grab them and then we'll double back. I don't like to double back, but I got excited. My bad. Yeah, let's go grab that. Yeah, experience, please. Okay, scouting got leveled up. Sight radius increases, double if you know luck. Familiar paths, plus 15% movement points as the hero starts to date an area they control. Doubled if you know intelligence, which we do not, but that might be nice. Yeah, I think we go with that. Let's go familiar parts. It's not helping us right now, but I'm thinking if enemies are running around our territory or we need him to like run and get, you know, get help, it's all useful. And, ooh, we're going to lose a lot. We're going to lose a lot if we don't fight this. Yeah, I think I'm going to fight it. God, look at our army now. It's crazy. Alright, let's start the battle. And let's start throwing spells. Could start with a lightning bolt, and then we could do a magic arrow, can't we? So, oh, they're both ranged. I hate that, so they can just focus on what they want to attack. That's bad news. And, oh, you don't have Thaumaturgy, do you? Crap. And you need to get to him. God, look at this thing. So cool. God, that's not going to do much damage either. Well, let's keep trying. Nice. And yeah, let's move you up too. I'm a bit worried about this, you know? I think we're going to take quite a lot of damage. I think we're going to take quite a lot of damage. Ooh, that's a lot of kills there. Nice. Excellent. And, okay, we lost 2. Okay, and another 4. That's annoying. But not bad. Not bad. They're probably the ones... Ooh, and them as well. They're probably the ones I want to loot. Need to get my hand off WASD. I just skipped another turn by accident. God, it's frustrating. So annoying. Let's, yeah, we can actually do this as well. Heroic Strike. So let's do one of those. Nice. And then we can do a lightning bolt. Or actually, how much does just our magic arrow do? That'll actually kill way more and it's free. Wow, I guess it's because it's the correct, you know, he has that law leveled up a bit, doesn't he? I assume that's why. So that's pretty cool. And you just have to move out. You can continue shooting. Alright, they're nearly dead. That's good to know. Ow. Ow. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, come on, Slurpee. Yeah. Oh, only 3. Although it's 3 of the quite tough guys, which I don't like seeing hurt. We can do this again. Kill 6 of them, huh? There's lightning bolt and kill 7 there. I don't know why that is doing so much less all of a sudden. Why is that? So does it scale with the amount of enemies that there are? Maybe. Maybe. I'll only kill 6. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just do another magic arrow. Just try and whittle these guys down. Oh, it's you again. Okay, let's move you up. Good puppy. Oh, great. High morale. Let's finish them off then. I don't want to get counterattacked by these guys. They are ranged, so I guess they can't. So maybe I should have just attacked them. Let's do it with these guys. Hopefully this won't go horribly wrong. Nope, they do counterattack. We did lose one. That's disappointing. Alright, keep blasting him. Yeah, keep going. You're doing great, lads. Now we can do this too. Because that isn't a spell. It's just additional, you know, additional antics. Okay, great. And then you can do just a huge amount of kills. Beautiful. And you can try and kill some too. Alright, only lost 2. Nice. I can't reach him. I can't reach him from there. Yeah, let's shoot them with that. Excellent. You can skip. And you can finish him off. Alright, did we lose less? Did we lose more or less than we were going to? I think we lost less, I think. I don't know, I have a terrible memory for, like, just remembering a lot, like a sequence of numbers. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Extra sight radius does sound pretty useful. Having nightshade skills sounds great. And yeah, having more magic schools known would help too. So I think we go for nightshade magic. Let's try that. Yeah, he's going to be quite the spellcaster, I think. And found a bunch more experience. We could get a catapult. That would help us in a siege. I think that'd be quite important. But also, a million spells might also work. I think we do need something to break through walls, though. So I think we do need basic siegecraft. I think everybody does. If we're going to expect them to attack any settlements, I think they need siegecraft. I can't really remember how important it is. And Thaumaturgy. This lets you do the double spells, which I think is going to be important with how good a spellcaster he is. So we're going to have to do this too. Man, he's full. He's full of spells. Sure, that's fine. I'll take it. Now, what's this? Easy battle. And yeah, I'll accept that too. Okay, let's get advanced thaumaturgy. And enemies spell cost more mana. I mean, plus 4 mana just isn't that much when you've got, like, how much do we have? Are you going to show me anywhere? Apparently not. Oh, here we go. We have 137 out of 165. So 4 per spell doesn't really do much. More mana restored daily is kind of a big deal, but all your magic school spells gain 1 level. We have a lot of schools, so having them all gain 1 level is pretty huge. But we do need a way for him to restore mana. I'm not sure if he has one. So this might be... this might be necessary. Just so he can actually cast spells. I'm going to hope we find some items. I know, terrible idea. Terrible idea. I'm sure there'll be something basic we can get that'll, like, restore magic. There's got to be, right? It's got to be. Okay, now you... We could get one of the big buildings. Get some, like, real scary stuff. And getting that might be nice, actually. Maxing out the Mage Guild. That might be worthwhile. I mean, better walls might also be really useful. Just get them built. No, let's get that built. Let's do it. And let's try and get you some better recruitment options as well. Good. Alright, we're building it up. We don't have a lot of law points to spend, but I think we're looking good. You ready to end your turn? Yes. And actually what I'm going to do on this next turn is I am going to send a Medusa around. Because there's no reason why she can't visit all of the things that give resources, like, once a week. Like that, you know? So I think we should go do these. And what do we need? I guess we need a bit of everything, to be honest. Alright, that's once a week. That's once a week. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Now you... yeah, you should go grab this. You should go get this town. There's not much going on there. So let's go get it. And yeah, flawless. Are there walls? I don't think there are even walls here, so I don't think that it matters. But yeah, there aren't walls. So it's kind of pointless. Let's ruin his day. Let's do a lightning bolt. And then magic arrow. So we can just do that every turn now, which is amazing. You can skip, and you can shoot. Nice. They're shooting back. That did not do a lot. Boom. Nice. So yeah, there's no point fighting this. But that's okay. We have another city. So, first off, we go for gold and lore points. Alright, that's always what we're going to do. I want to get as much of this research as quickly as possible. Now, how about you? Let's get you... wow, you can't afford this stuff because we need a bunch more alchemical dust. That sucks. That'll cost ore, which we have loads of. Let's get this artifact merchant. Actually, it's... yeah, let's get that. Sure. And you... What do we need here? Because there's a bunch of stuff here. I do want to unlock more unit types. So let's do that. Excellent. Okay, we can put up our damage again and our spell power. That's pretty cool. If we move up here, get some mercury as a one-off. That's just wood storage. Morale goes up by 3. Another gold mine, so more gold would be great, thank you. And experience, please. Alright. Do you want to go into this abandoned mansion? Also, we could have recruited some things, but they would have been rubbish, right? Oh, actually, same level as ours. Okay, well, I guess I will go back there, then. Recruit creatures. Boom. I know, it's not much. But it's something. More meat for the grinder. Easy battle. There, we got him. Excellent. Alright. Let's take these guys out. Destroy them. Good. And more spell power. I mean, that is huge. We keep getting more spell power. Travelling Circus, level up random skill. That's excellent. We'll go for that next then. Mercury daily. Okay, we definitely need that. We definitely need the gold mine. So we'll grab both of those things. And then I think we ignore the rest of the stuff up here. Alright, someone else can deal with that later. And we're going to keep following the path. And we're going to go and try and find another settlement. Because we have 3. There are 2 other players here. And, you know, given how much there is left of the map to explore, they could be ahead of us. So I do want to keep moving. Now, that'll be a difficult battle. We are really starting to burn out, aren't we? We really are. We've got the buildings built. Can we get... No, we can't get anything better there, so we'll just get more of those. We'll get some binders. We'll get some of them. The unspeakable Shoth is pretty cool. And the unthinkable Shoth. Very fun. Okay. That's not a lot. That's not much. Don't like that. This is good, though. This is some good stuff. We haven't unlocked any of these yet. Crazy that we're still in the basic ones. Get binders. We can go with these ones, maybe. What do you do? Piercing cold? When hitting an enemy with an attack, counter-attack, or using an ability applies a negative effect that makes them take plus 100% magic damage. Yes, please. Plows through. Agashot's help. Deal plus 10 pure damage with basic attacks and counterattacks. Interesting. And Ice Spikes makes an additional attack, dealing 4 times the amount of units pure damage to the target and all adjacent creatures. Alright, they seem great. What does this one do? Makes an additional attack. 100% of basic attack is pure damage. Interesting. So I think this stacks better if you have more of them. I think. And we do have better shots as well. Black Eye Shard deals 200% basic attack damage. 24 to 30, not minus 30, times the amount of units as pure damage to the target. Okay, good. Summoning Rite, Unthinkable Shoth. Once per battle, summons a stack of Unthinkable Shoth in place of an allied corpse. That was it, yeah. Yeah, no, that was pretty wild. This attacks twice, though. So maybe we just go for the insane thing that attack twice. I like that. Can't get better ones of them yet, but we can get better ones of these. So... allows this creature to take 0 more actions immediately after its first action. That's interesting. What? Okay, immune to all magic damage is pretty cool. How about you? Yeah, immune to all magic damage. Once per battle, summons a stack of Abyssal Envoys in place of allied corpse. Okay, so you do a similar thing to the unspeakable one, huh? And that also has the take 0 more actions immediately. I don't understand that. That seems silly. This actually costs more mercury. Oh, that's the basic one, obviously. What's this one then? Control mind. Target lose all possible turns and passes. Wow, that can just stop enemies doing things. Executor, huh? Summoning right. Once per battle, summons a stack of abyssal executors. Sure. So that's, yeah, same kind of thing. Can only attack adjacent. Yeah, that's fine. Magic creature. I don't know. So it has this. Area strike. Ah, interesting. Okay, so this can attack multiple things. And it has better attack stats, actually. Oh, this does a lot less damage, potentially. It's a lot less swingy. Then has less attack. Let's just get the Executioner. The Executor, rather. Executor? Executor. Whatever. Let's get that guy. That'll do. And, yeah, Mistress of Chains. We enjoyed last time, so that'll do. Alright. Good. So we have another army here. And we've still got some good cash. We've still got some good cash flow. So that sounds good to me. Things are going okay. Good. Yeah, difficult battle there. Is going back here going to actually help us much? So I haven't got that yet. I might clear him out, start heading south, and we'll leave this open. Yeah, we'll come back to that later. Do you have a teleport spell of some kind? Back to town. Teleport here to the nearest city. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh. We're not quite close enough. Nearly. Can I not? What is with spells? I don't understand. And you can't move the camera half the time? It's a bit broken. Okay, maybe we're not quite close enough yet? How about now? I mean, I'm clicking. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. These spells, I don't know if they just don't work. Yeah, I don't know if they just don't work or what. I don't know. But it just doesn't seem to let me do things sometimes. I don't know. But sure. Just run there, I guess. That works too. I mean, it uses up all the remaining movement points anyway, so... Oh good, we got +2 knowledge. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Yeah, he's got some big stats. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's give you more of these. That's new for you, I think. Bunch more of these guys, which is nice. And more of them. Alright, this looks like a better army. This looks like a better army than we had. Not much better, but like, you know, we're getting there. Now let's see. Yeah, just putting up, like, cities' growth of these by additional amounts would be really good. We need 3 lore each time to use these. Although extra mercury we should probably get out of the way sooner. Attack and defense of friendly creatures in native terrain is kind of nice, but yeah, we'll just try and save up to 3, and then we'll start upgrading, you know, like Elite Grand Shoth. Let's just get more of them, maybe. Are we dealing +1 damage? If we get their growth higher, then there's +1 damage per additional one we have. We can get larger stacks if we have higher growth. I don't know. All of those upgrades are really good. I think we should try and get all of them. That's why I'm trying to get lore as like the first thing we upgrade in every town. You know, that's why that's the plan. So, let's keep upgrading this place, and more lore points. Thank you. Now for you, let's get Mage Guild built. Hopefully means he can learn some new spells. And that would be useful, because he's supposed to be quite good at spells, and we haven't really done much with them yet. Maybe just build some walls, because they don't really cost anything we need. So, upgrades towers, they deal plus 150% damage. I like that. Let's go with that. Good. And, God, that's getting us 6 grand per turn, huh? Nice. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money now. We're getting 18 grand per turn. Just in gold, obviously. Now, yeah, I think we're going to head down here. That should be a nice easy battle, and hopefully that'll have some decent stuff in it. Can we look at your spell book? What's your spell book looking like? Is it looking a bit better? I mean, he's got some good stuff in here now. Like Ice Bolt. Looking forward to using that. That sounds good. 250 magic damage to the target. That's a hell of a lot better than our Lightning Bolt, isn't it? Impending Fate, 25 pure damage per unit tier. I mean, some enemies are like crazy high tier, so that could do a lot of damage. Blink teleports friendly creature. Quite useful. Let's try and see what's the most expensive thing we have. And I think it might be, yeah, I think it might be Impending Fate might be the most expensive. Right, let's get you down here. Destroy them. And I already lost 2 guys, that's fine. We leveled up though. Advanced Battle Magic, so attack and defense goes up by 20% of spell power and knowledge. Or Expert Arcane Magic can learn up to tier 5 without visiting a mage guild. Interesting. So what, we just have all of up to tier 5? Arcane spells cost -3 mana and gain +1 level. I mean, that sounds great. But so does the battle magic. It would keep our guys going longer. Because you don't use spells if you're auto-resolving, you know? So this would let us auto-resolve better, which isn't a bad idea. They're both good, you know? They're both good. Every time you cast a spell in battle, your creature's attack increases by 2. That's really good. That I love. Or defense goes up. Or spell power increases every time you cast a spell. That will also then put up attack and defense of other people, right? Because of the battle magic. So maybe that's the way to go. We just keep making ourselves better and better at spellcasting. Yeah, let's do that. Aura of Wizardry. Bunch of gold. Some scrolls around the place. I don't even know what they are defending. Oh, there's an item there. What's a ring? Which, I guess we've got... Oh, we've got 2 of the same one there, in fact. Oh, +1 to friendly creatures. +1 health, rather. We can try and grab that? Sure, why not? Let's destroy these guys. Lovely. And... yeah, I guess we can equip it. So we don't need any of them, right? Carapace and Energy Explosion. Yeah, maybe we did need those. But let's do that. +1 HP for all of our creatures. I like. And I guess I'll grab this as well. And that is Energy Explosion. Nah, boring. Okay, let's get... I do want to go over here and grab all this stuff. Heroic Strike deals +40 damage is pretty damn cool, actually. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fight for that scroll. I don't see the need. So let's go over here, deal with these guys. Getting a lot of experience per battle. It's great. So is that what we just picked up? The Omen Cooler? No. This was Ancient Idol. There we go. +40 damage. I like that. That's pretty good. Endless Bag produces 1 gem crystal or mercury daily, depending on the faction. Is that better than -1 morale to enemy creatures? Maybe. Maybe it is. Okay, once per week. Perfect. Once per week. Perfect. More wood, I suppose. Oh, that's once per week, but we haven't defeated that thing yet. That's once per week as well. So we'll just keep moving around. Now, yeah, let's get that so we can level up, and we'll grab these 2 things. Destroy them. Excellent. Now, Expert Thaumaturgy. Heroic Strike deals additional damage. I mean, that's great, because we are using that and our other spells all the time. Adds all tier 1 spells to your spellbook is pretty cool, though. But no, let's go with Heroic Strike being better. I like that a lot. So, let's destroy these guys. We did lose a couple of jellyfish lads. And experience again, please. Okay, let's deal with these guys. I don't think there's anything else over here that we really need. So I think we'll leave that to other characters. Okay, lovely. I mean, could be experience, right? So there we go. Advanced Abyssal Communion. Extra magic damage sounds great. Or better catapult. Let's go extra magic damage. Offensive spells ignore 15% of target's magic resistance. Or all our magic school spells go up by 1 level. Ugh. The enemy's magic resistance could be real high, right? Like, but gain 1 extra level. I don't know how impactful 1 extra level of spells are. I really don't. We should probably find out. So healing water, for instance. Not enough resources, so I don't know if it's even going to show me. Yeah, it doesn't even seem to say what the upgrade does. Like if you click it, it doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Wish I had the resources. It's just gems and things. Mercury and gold, golden gems. Alright, there's nothing here that's going to grant us alchemical dust. Yeah, alchemic dust. So never mind. But hey, we got a load of extra resource buildings here. There's mercury, wood storage, yeah, okay. There's an artifact there, potentially. Maybe we should grab that. Grab this extra damage. There is a +2 attack belt there. I think that's probably better than the -1 morale. So maybe I want to grab some of this stuff. Get attack or defense up by 2 for a grand? Like, that's nice. Yeah, let's push through this way. I think. And then we'll... oh, I think this is an entrance to a new area, actually, just here. So I think we're already, like, almost at a new area. Maybe I should just go down here and try and find another town quickly. Maybe we should just do that. But then I'm not going to want to double back, am I? Not really. And you're done. And you are done. Everyone's built. That's it for the turn. Marvellous. Now, come on. More lore points, please. Hooray! More lore points. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I mean, all of this stuff is really good, but I think we just want more shots, I guess. Increases by 2, so I think that might, like, double, actually. Which one's the shots? It's not these ones, is it? No, these are the shots. Which is now up to 8. So putting it by from 6 to 8, that's pretty good. That is a pretty big jump. So that's not bad at all. I will happily take that. Also, we can exchange artifacts. So we can just buy artifacts from here. They are a little bit pricey. So having those focus points at the start of battle means you can do things like your hero strike immediately, which is quite cool. Extra knowledge, +3 attack is kind of nice. Prevents surrender and flee in battle. This includes both the wearer and their opponent. Wow. +4 spell power and knowledge. That's Power of the Dragonfather too. So we can get, we can work on getting a set bonus there. It's just a shame we have to have someone here to buy it. You know? That's tough. Trying to get items to where we need them is not easy, as it turns out. Let's do some more buildings here. The main tower does 300% damage. We just got all in on damage. That's what I want to do. So we went for the 150% extra damage for towers, and now the main tower can do another 300%. So that'll just be like, that'll just kill anything big. Alright, that's what we're doing. I just want attacking our territory to be expensive. That's what I'm going for. Now let's get concubine. And we can't seem to... oh, we just haven't built anything yet here. Jesus. Let's get the bank quickly so we get even more money. I just want to get as much money from everywhere as we can. Okay, that's up to 3,000 now. Why is it only 3,000? I guess the treasury does another 3,000. That's what does it usually. Okay, sure. Good. Good. We're getting places. Kind of. Right, who are you? Oh yes, you're the one exploring all the weeklies. Gems? We have quite a lot of mercury these days. We get 11 a turn. Wow. And you can level up. Advanced Triumvirate Strength. Interesting. Stances in battle. Yeah, they get one of 3 stances in battle to use. And they grant bonuses to different attributes. Or friendly creatures take less damage. Advanced defense might be nice. Just, you know, a bit more resilient. Take less damage from counterattacks. I really like. Like, I really like that. Friendly creatures generate focus points whenever they take damage. It's kind of nice. So we can use more abilities. Let's try it. All of those things are really good. Basic resistance, they take less magic damage. I like that too. God, we leveled up twice from that. That's already visited, that's already visited. Okay, that's still once per week. So we're heading there now. Well, alright, I say now. Eventually. Eventually we're heading there. Okay, I do want to get these stat bonuses though. I do want to get the stat bonuses, and I think I do want to get some of these items. So we are going to push up that way before we head south. Oh, okay. I was mistaken. This isn't a new area. I thought that might have been the border to an area that the trees were going to go around, you know? But no, this is still the same area. Up to here, maybe? Perhaps? We'll find out. Okay, let's kill you so we can get the magic wheel as well. Good. Oh, I never picked up that item. My bad. No, we can't quite get there. It would be good to get Pandora's box there as well, because that's always so useful. You know, extra item there. Yeah, extra item, extra attack. Alright, I like it. Yeah, let's just head you down this way. We'll get this sawmill. Because why not? Any resource generation is useful. And there's an item over there that I probably want. What are you? It's another back item. Rare belt. That's it. That's one that gives us resources. I forgot about that. That was stupid of me. Okay, let's go over here. We'll get more defense down there too. Nice. Nice and easy. Now let's see. So this will replace the -1 morale. I think I will do that. So that's nice. So what are we getting out of that? It doesn't say what we are getting. But... and you can't even check that in this menu. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I don't like how often having a menu up or something just completely blocks you out of stuff that is still available on the UI. Like, I can't hover over here to see my income, for instance. And that, I think, is a mistake. Oh. Borealoth's tail over there as well. It is useful, but I think we'll leave it for now, because we are full on items, really. I could put up attack here as well if I only had some more dust. We need a lot of that stuff. I don't seem to see anywhere where we can get it reliably. Gold each day sounds nice too. Maybe we should head that way too. And there's this mask here. What was that one? Extra focus points. So that's a mask. We don't have a helmet, so actually, we are going to go for that. Then we're going to start heading south. Cool. Okay. We've actually really heavily explored this area. We've basically got everything from it. Okay, have you moved yet? You have. And everyone's built? Okay, next turn. Turns are taking a little longer now that we have 3 cities and 3 characters to run around with, you know? Could max out the Mage Guild. So what are these costing? So you actually need some of the alchemic dust for that. So let's see, exchange resources. Let's do that for, so we can't actually get any alchemic dust from trading. We actually need to go to that place where you get alchemic dust. This one. We have to go there to get it. Which is interesting. Do I want to go there and get a bunch? We don't really have a lot of gems and crystals and things. Because that's the thing, they all go up by an even amount, don't they? Yeah. So that's the most we can get. So we actually need to get more gems and crystals. Which is interesting. But I can buy gems and crystals. So there is that. But, yeah, it's pricey. God, they cost $17.50 each. Wow. That's mad. So we'll get 10 of them. Our markup's not huge, though. I'm pretty sure the last time I tried this, my markup was 300%. So I don't know what changes that. I don't know if it's the more marketplaces you have, the better it gets. Could be. Could be. Maybe not. But it could be. So, what else do we need? That lets us get arbitrators, which we don't have yet. This lets us get shoths. And, oh, that's the upgrade for them. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted. I wish these guys had more, like, obvious names. Like, I don't know, Slug Riders and Fish Boys and tentacle man, and, you know, just something obvious. I know it wouldn't be very, like, thematic, but it would certainly make it simpler. Okay, and now we can get some more of these guys. Boom, there we go. We're defended. It's perfect. Okay. So let's get more. Let's get another 150. Oof. That hurts. That really hurts. But we have a load of dust now. And we all love dust, don't we? Don't we, guys? Love dust. Can't get enough of it. We all love dust. Destroy them for the dust. We took some damage there, but that's okay. Let's give you the +2 attack. We can also upgrade that. Also, Warrior's Strength. You have 2 items, 2 warrior items. They give you +4 attack, which is nice. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I would like the Pandora's box, but we'll go up here first and we'll head back down. Because we're going to have to go past that. Anyway. Experience. Alright, we didn't level up. That's okay. Crystals. Lovely. Love crystals. Crystals are great. Expensive. Very expensive. Let's destroy these guys. How are we looking? Not bad. Okay, new item. And it's equipped. Generates 2 focus points. Lovely. And we'll try and get that too. I mean, I say try. We'll just get it. We'll destroy them. Good. And we do need to equip this in one of these item slots. Do I want +1 luck? Is that useful? Let's just get extra gold per day. And I think we can upgrade that. If you upgrade, it's extra 250 gold per day. I mean, that's pretty cool. You can just keep upgrading that. Let's see. Yeah, go for you. Pandora's box is always useful, and getting extra defense is always useful too. So, yep, dealt with them easily enough. Only 5,000 gold there. That's a bit rubbish, but it'll do. Destroy them. They're dead too. Got oh, extra mercury there as well. Not we really need it, but we can trade it. You know, we can sell that to then buy the other resources we need, which isn't too bad. Gold and a valuable artifact at this weird crab tree. It's got a little crab claw, you see. It's going to level us up. Nice. Basic economy. We can just get gold. No, I think we want to go with something more interesting. We do have the thing... and like here, the fact you can't seem to see your stats, I don't like either. I can't see what I already have, even though they're right here. I can't hover over to get details, which is just bad. Makes it really difficult to make a decision. I think this guy did also have the thing that the more schools he knows, the more damage he does, right? Or did we pick something else? Because I don't know whether I should be giving him the other ones or not. Let's get Expert Arcane Magic, that's fine. And we'll do +1 level to all arcane spells. Sure. And we've got a rope belt. Is that any good? +1 defense. I don't think it's as good as the weird resource giving bag. So that's okay. More attack there as well. There are so many. And yeah, this is definitely a new area. That's nice. We'll definitely go grab whatever's probably in kind of the middle area, which would be good. Maybe. As long as we can fortify it. You've all moved. Everyone's moved. Moving on. Yeah, I feel like we're going to start bumping into enemy players soon, and that makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, we'll destroy him. Ooh, lost 13? Alright, we're going to battle. We're going to battle. Start the battle, and let's start blasting. We are going to hit them with a Rewind Life. Target creature restores 500 HP, revives fallen units. That's pretty cool. Impending Fate is nice. What tier are they, though? Oh? Whoops. You don't have to click to actually use it, so I couldn't actually check. That's frustrating, actually. So I don't think they're very high tier, these guys. They're tier 2, so we barely did anything. Never mind. Yeah, skip you guys. Start shooting with you. And, okay, zipping forward. That's fun. Gonna skip you, gonna skip you. Gonna shoot with you. That's very nice. Good amount of damage there. And we're gonna skip you. Gonna skip you. Gonna skip you. Gonna shoot him. Lovely. Oh, they're waiting. They're waiting. Interesting. Let's shoot them with the heroic strike first. Right, then we can hit them with some magic. I mean, I could hit them with magic arrow twice. Actually, you can't. You can only use each one once. I was thinking because it's free, so you can use it, the first time. You don't have to spend mana on the first time. Actually, you kind of do, if you want to then follow up with the free attack. So, yeah, magic arrow next. Another 10 damage. He was waiting, but I'm not really sure what he was waiting for. But it was a mistake. Definitely. Shouldn't have waited. We are spending a bit of mana, though, but it's only a bit. We really have spent very little. Okay, we might kill him in one go. I doubt he'll be able to kill us in kind, so let's just start nailing these guys. Perfect. Barely hurt us. Barely hurt us at all. Let's teleport behind him and give him a fright. Nice. Good stuff. Magic's very powerful in this game. Speaking of magic, we just found a bunch. We have a lot of magic now. Lovely. I think we have most of those anyway, but, what can you do? So I want to go here as well. I want to grab that. So we've got to get him out of the way. We're going to level up from this. Ooh, we can take big damage, though. We can take big damage unless we fight it. So we're fighting it. Start the battle. So, a lot of slug riders. But, like, better than ours. So, that spell that I used before... Impending Fate. Yeah, just damage per tier. Alright, these are only tier 3. That's tier 1. So still not great. Still not great. But I want to attack something that... Yeah, I want to use something that attacks everybody. Basically. Wean. What does that do? Reduce duration of all positive effects. Okay. Unnatural Calm. All enemies deal less damage with basic attacks. +2 attack and defense to target friendly creature. I think we just want to hit them with something that's gonna hurt. I think we have to go for one at a time. We'll do lightning on you. Then we'll hit you with a magic arrow as well. So that unit's basically dead. And the next turn we'll do the same thing. You can wait. You can wait. We can then... I guess kill a bunch of these guys. Don't like how big this stack is. And you guys can wait. You guys can wait. And you can shoot something. We can wipe them out. Or we can do a little bit more damage to a different group, which I think I will. I don't want to overkill, because we need to get what damage we can. Although they're further away, aren't they? So we do more damage if they're further away. So maybe I just aim for the big pile. Because these guys are the ranged ones, I think. So that big pile is going to try and shoot us at some point. Which I don't like. So they're going to shoot us, right? No, they're moving. Moving fast, actually. These are all quite quick. So these two, we are going to have to probably get the, a jump on them soon. Which I'm not happy about. Not happy about that. So we can probably finish them off with this creature. So I guess I will. I guess I will. I can't wait until we have a bunch of these in one stack, It's gonna be pretty cool. Can do some damage to them. I think we want to start whittling these guys down more. I mean, this is a big pile. I think they're going to do quite a lot of damage if they can hit us. Now, do I want to get them with Impending Fate? I mean, how much does a lightning bolt do? 155. But that's only to one thing. That's 315. Why haven't I used that yet? That could kill 13 of them. That could kill the whole pile. Wow. Okay. A couple of them are going to go next. You're going to go later. Sure, I'll hit you. And then we can... magic arrow. Another 14 of them away? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Nice. Then the Shoth can finish off a pile, basically. I think we try and kill most of them. I don't think they'll be able to retaliate in a big way. Is what I think. And then we want these ladies to shoot him. Hopefully it'll do enough that can't really do much damage to us. And how much they can do in kind? Yeah, barely anything. Alright, now I can start shooting them. We'll only kill a couple. with this shot, sadly. So they might still be able to do some work. Yeah, look, they're going something more fragile. Well, they're only attacking, like, our weakest guys, so that's kind of great, actually. You know, I'll take it. We can wipe out all 7 of them. So I guess I will. Nice. Very nice. We still lost a couple of them. I mean, they're not that big a deal. You know, they're nice fodder. They're always a juicy target for the enemy, but it's not too bad to lose some. You know, we can get them back fairly easily. Boom. Nice. The extra damage on that attack is really good too. So that went a lot better, and we did level up. Get the catapult better, or we could advance our nightshade magic. Or we get better at scouting. We had scouting really early, and we didn't really use all that much of it, did we? Or did we? I guess we did level some stuff up. We did get to advanced. But it is something we've neglected, as it's shown up, I think. We'll go with a better siegecraft. +1 speed initiative to friendly creatures during a siege sounds quite good. Range damage of friendly creatures not reduced by walls during a siege. So yeah, shooting through, like shooting over walls that are still intact, will negate a bunch of the damage. Barrage grants a unique siege ability. It allows to attack a hex and all adjacent hexes once per round. I mean, that could be pretty huge. That could be pretty huge with it doing an extra, like, 100 damage, right? Yeah, that could let us hit a lot of enemies. But then, if we have a big stack of creatures, it might be better if we can just hit the enemy for a lot of damage. I'll go barrage. More fun. So let the catapult shine. And, okay, we picked one. Attack. Sure. How are we looking now, then? Pretty good. Got some pretty good stats there now. Definitely getting better. Spell power or knowledge by 2. Wow, okay, this is a cool area. Spell power, please. That's really cool. It's a normal battle. Epic Relic. While worn, grants all unlearned sub-skills of the following skills: leadership, insight, diplomacy, and tactics. Wow. So do we need those skills for it to work? Do we need leadership, insight, diplomacy, and tactics? Because leadership, insight... yeah, I mean, I don't... yeah. I mean, it's a powerful thing, I guess. Ooh, I don't like losing that. But also, I don't have to fight every battle. That would get a bit tedious, I think. Alright, let's grab that. I guess we may as well clear up over here while we're in the area. Okay, good. Alright, now let's start heading down this way. Which, oh, maybe this is in a new area. So yeah, maybe that is where a new area is. We do have a spell for that, right? It's not you, though. You don't have it. Or do you? Yes, you do. Yep. There's a new... it's a new area. So there is a whole little zone in here, which there isn't actually an entrance to from any of our territories that border it. So we've got to go down here or in here, maybe, which we are headed to. So we could actually, I guess, run a guy down here, grab this middle bit, which definitely seems to be the middle bit, right? Well, I guess there's a few middle bits. I'm not sure what that is. Or that. Are these showing me where the towns are? Because I don't think that's quite right. Are we seeing the enemies here? We might be seeing enemy characters here, you know. Potentially. Not entirely sure. So going through this way might be important if we're going to stop them. Also, there seems to be a lot more territory back here that I haven't explored. Yeah, that might be where the enemy is. And the location of all enemy heroes. Yeah, okay, how did I not realise that? So there's an enemy hero quite near us now. And there's a couple. One there, one there. One there, one there. So, is this just showing heroes? Are these just heroes, or is it also showing... yeah, I think it is just their heroes. So there's 3 over there. And, like 4 over here. It's a lot of enemy heroes. This is getting quite exciting. This is also a very small territory. Wow, alright, well, we're getting close. Getting close to enemies, guys. I just tried to back out of this view, but it just stays there. Right, I'm going to do some, yeah, I'm not going to do some building. I'm just going to call it here. We're calling the episode. I already got a bit over time. Again, I'm going to keep doing that. But yeah, things are going well. We do have some more laws to do. We have 3 settlements. Hopefully, we're about to get another 2 quite quickly. And I think things will start to snowball. But we are probably going to have some armies just ferrying units. You know, we just have like our Medusa grab a week's worth of units from our main settlement, then travel to the next settlement along and pick up those units, and then like meet our main armies on the front line. We might have to do that. Start ferrying them, which might be a little tricky because she's going to get really upgraded versions of stuff, and then get to settlements where they don't have access to that tier of that creature, so we're not going to be able to stack them together. So it's going to get tricky. It's going to get a bit tricky. Maybe we just keep stockpiling stuff in towns until we can get them to the upgraded versions. So, like, we just do, you know, we don't actually let any of them go until we get the final, like, things built. So we can always have these things, you know, the best possible unit. And outside of that, we'll end up with just bigger and bigger defenses. The longer it takes to upgrade everything, the bigger the pile of units in each settlement. How's that sound? Maybe that's a good idea. Or maybe we should just sort of wing it. And, you know, react to the game. I don't know. That probably sounds smarter than having, like, a weird rule for it. But, you know, whatever. I'm brainstorming. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.